Child, Blueface's mother, oh, Karlissa is out here claiming that she used to be a hot commodity. She recently claimed that she had turned down 50 Cent, Shaq, Ice Cube, Usher, and Snoop Dogg back in the day. Do you think this is crap, or should I say cap as a young people? Go ahead, Q.
It's like 100. It's 100% crap. You don't look at the life that she lived now and the man that she got now and brag about all the men that you turned down. I'm sorry, sis. This is not a flex. You tried to flex and ended up shooting your own self in the foot. It'd be different if you was dating Elon Musk right now or Idris Elba or somebody. Then you could rant and rave about all the people you turned down. You look stupid because now we looking at you like, turned them down for why? And whoever you ended up with left your ass with Blueface. So this damn sure ain't no damn badge of honor. And I'm gonna tell you, the worst type of person there ever is a used to have bitch. I remember when I used to have. I remember when I used to be. I remember when I used to could get into. Being a used to have bitch or used to be is the worst type of person. You should be elevating as you get older, not looking back saying what I used to have. So this ain't a flex, Karlissa.
She's given that Al Bundy syndrome. Back in high school at Polk High, when I threw for 4 touchdowns at one game, Al, what you think about this?
I disagree with Funky. I liked it. And when I looked at her pictures from back then, she was a pretty sexy woman. And I can only imagine for her to have access to all of those people, to even be able to have an interaction with them. She may have been like one of the hot girls. When I think about stories like this, I think about watching Melissa Ford and Claudia Jordan back in the day. Everybody wanted a piece of Claudia Jordan and Melissa Ford because those were the hot girls. And I can imagine Claudia could probably share with us some stories where you had tons of different men chopping at the bit just because you were a hot girl. And remember, she had Blueface and was in LA, so she had access to like all the nice parties. To me, I wanted to know, was she maybe a video girl, or was she maybe working in one of the clubs or something? Where did she have access to all those people? But let's be honest now. She was a very, very attractive woman.
She's not bad looking now. Clarissa's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, as someone that was out there around that time, it is not far-fetched to say that all those guys hit on her, because you don't even have to be the most beautiful girl. You can be a cute girl, or even a new girl. There's a set of men that as soon as you touch down in Los Angeles, they are going to come after you. Okay. There was a very famous owner of the Lakers that loved black women, and everybody knows who I'm talking about, who would definitely, it's like almost like he had a low jack on the new girls that came into town. He knew, and he would send you diamond bracelets. He would come for you. He would try to court you and say you can have other boyfriends. The professional athletes, if you're at a comedy club, you're going to see them. The Century Club was very popping back in the day. Matter of fact, when we saw Shaq the other night, we was talking about how dope LA used to be and when it was a time. So if you were like attractive, you were going to be in those areas and you were going to meet all these people. I have a very long list of people where I could sit here, like you said, and said, I used to, and this one, and every once in a while I may drop a little something, but I would never play myself and play them with the list of people that, were sweet enough or whatever, came to me and thought I was attractive and try to holler at me and make them look stupid or to clown them. I think that's embarrassing. That's something that it's not worth bragging on. Like, people that were around, they knew who was after your girl, who was trying to, I don't need to do this. But I think she's every single day trying to find something to go viral for. That's what I think the thing with Karlissa is. So put it in a book, Karlissa, because I don't even think you're monetized on Instagram. So